Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome into Turfway Park Racing and Gaming for a fabulous Thursday evening of live horse racing action here from the track. 8 races on the racing program. The temperature tonight, 69 degrees. Currently blue skies. There's a slight chance of rain later on in the evening. 27 minutes to the opener here. Track edition fast. Race 1 kicks off the early pick 5. Scratch number 2 in lieu. Scratch number 4, Wise Acre. Also scratch number 7, Chow Mein. 2, 4, 7, all scratch from race 1. And they are off. Rocket start for Prince of Roses, who broke like a shot. Donal is forwardly placed as well. Count My Dreams away racing in the 3rd position. Connect Me down along the inner rail from 4th, and San Marcos City, the favorite, spun out wide on the run the first turn, where Prince of Roses leads Donal by a length and a half. Connect Me to the inside of Count My Dreams, and wide San Marcos City is last, but a compact field with 6 furlongs to go. Just about 4.5 lengths would cover the lot. And up top, Prince of Roses setting the fractions a length to Donal, still tracking from 2nd. Then a length and a half further back to the trio of San Marcos City, Count My Dreams, and Connect Me. The quarter, they walked it out almost 25 seconds flat, 4.5 furlongs to go. No twist in the plot. Prince of Roses and Santo Sanjur out there setting the tempo. Donal to the outside. Connect Me's trying to move down along the inner rail. He's sequestered at this juncture. San Marcos City, the favorite, starts to warm up into the far turn run, and Count My Dreams last of them all. Midpoint through the turn, still looking at the tail end of Prince of Roses. Has shouldered the low thus far. His lead still just about a length and a half to the inside. Connect Me. Donal in the pink silk still boxing. In San Marcos City set to strike, and there he goes. Top of the home stretch, 1/4 to go. Prince of Roses is still there, but it's San Marcos City who ranges up to the outside as they turn on down for the money. Half mile was slow, 49 and 3, 3/4, 14 and 4. 1 furlong to go. Prince of Roses, after those soft fractions, still fighting. San Marcos City was parked wide every yard. He's working to get by. Connect Me switches off cover. Here he comes. Prince of Roses reaching. San Marco lunging. Photo! San Marcos City in the middle. To the inside, Prince of Roses. Connect Me to the outside was 3rd. The running time for the mile, 1:40 and 4. Into the winner's circle after Todd Taylor takes off the overgirth. Here's number 8, San Marcos City. 4 to 5 favorite delivers here in the opener. The 3-year-old Bay Gelding is by Temple City out of the more than ready mare named Venetia. Winner's owned by Patrick Preston, trained by Juan Cano, and the Bug Boy, our leading rider, Walter Rodriguez. Up top for the winning ride. San Marcos City breaks made here in start number 5, getting up in the final strides in 1:40.99 seconds for the mile. The people's pick to start the show. 4 to 5 odds on the winner to kick off the pick 5. Number 1, Prince of Roses, was 2nd at 8 to 1. Third, number 3, Connect Me, 5 to 2. And number 6, Donal at 7 to 2. 8-1-3-6. Price is up. The winner, $372, $290, $210, exact at $24.14. 50-cent try, $8.53. With those scratches, the superfecta was canceled and refunded. Onward to race number 2, which is up next. Race number 2, made it Fillies and Mares to go a mile, $7,500. The claiming tag, first $19,000. Jockey change on the 2 to Chase Miller. The rider on the 8 is now Declan Cannon. 10 to go a mile here. Starts pick 4. Up next. And they are racing. Swigert bounces out on top. Mambo Kitten caught a flyer. Impeccable Taste for the place 2 as they race towards the opening turn. And from the high draw, Marlin is squeezed on for some speed. She's going to try to cross and clear here as her midpoint through the turn. So Marlin coming over with the lead in the rail. She's a keeper, had to take hold and take back from 2nd. Impeccable Taste is 3rd and 3 off the pace. Still 2, maybe even 2.5 back to Swigert from 4th. Our team is Sweetheart. The favorite is 5th, covered up to the outside by Mambo Kitten, who's on her flank. Then a link to Dogwood's Becca, similar margin back to Lantana. Just the 2 back markers. Point Affinity is 9th and Bella Morning 10th and trailing the quarter. They have some pace to chase, 23 and 2. Marlin had to work for the lead. She has the lead. Now she's really into the bit. The jock trying to go to work on rationing back that speed past the half-mile pole where she's in front. A neck to She's a Keeper, who is up to the outside engaging half-mile 48 and 1. Three deep, there goes a bid from Artemis Sweetheart, who now overtakes second as Marlin's been relegated to third. From the backfield, Mambo Kitten starts to heat up. Impeccable Taste is next. Swigert's under a heavy ride. And from last, Bella Morning's up a couple of spots. Half mile was 48 and 1. 1 quarter to go. She's a keeper. Made that early move. She shows the way. She'll have to deal with Mambo Kitten. From the backfield, Swigert is full of run, but she's out in the parking lot as they reach the top of the home stretch. Whip is out on She's a Keeper. Mambo Kitten lunging up to the outside. She's on the wrong lead, but now has the lead. All of a sudden, Artemis Sweetheart could not kick it, nor could Swigert, as Mambo Kitten inside the final 16th has the lead. She's a Keeper still fighting on, but it's Mambo Kitten. Another win for the Bug Boy. He takes the daily double, and Mambo Kitten, she breaks her maiden by a better than a length and a half. She's a Keeper was second, a photo for third in 1:40 and 3. Into the winner's circle. Here she is. Number 5, Mambo Kitten, breaking her maiden in the 15th career run. A 4-year-old chestnut daughter of Kitten's Joy, out of the Storm and Fever mare named Mambo Fever. The winner's only trained by Hugo Andrade and ridden to victory by the Bug Boy, Walter Rodriguez. Walter Rodriguez takes the early daily double here and extends his lead atop the standings here. Mambo Kitten breaks her maiden. She was bred in Kentucky by Dixiana Farms, LLC, and she covered the mile, 140.70 seconds. Race 2 official, $13.90, $540.406 on the winner. Exacta, $61.16. The trifecta, $571 for 50 cents, $94.80. The daily double, $85, $30.88. Race number 3. Race number 3 at Turfway is up next. We do have that late overweight for number 4, Hey Ray. That rider 2 pounds over. Field of 9 to go a mile to start the 20-cent single six jackpot wager. Carryover over $72,000. And they are racing step slow for Artemis Eagle. Good start for the gray Hey Ray, also quick into stride underneath. Dual fuel close to the pace today as they head over into the opening turn. Eli down along the 3 path there from third. Spun out wide as they race around the turn. It is Artemis Eagle. To the inside of him is This I'll Defend. Then Here Comes Trey, a link to tallest of the tall. Estilo Peligroso is second last. And Orazio will have to run by them all as they turn up the backside. 5.5 furlongs to travel. The field covered by about 9 lengths. The quarter was 24 seconds flat. Hey Ray has the lead, but he's well off of the rail, and that will allow Eli to come on through to take the lead with 4.5 furlongs to go. Artemis Eagle within striking range for Corvo and Klein from third. Dual fuel to the inside is fourth. As they race into the far turn, they pass the half-mile pole, and the half was 48 and 3. It's Artemis Eagle with a 3-wide blitz, long shot, Hey Ray in between horses. Down the inside, Eli still boxing on from the backfield. Tallest of the tall starts to warm up. Dual fuel's on hold from fifth. Then a link for the back. In behind horses in the yellow silks is Here Comes Trey as they race around the turn. Artemis Eagle has the lead. From between horses, Eli still fighting as they reach the top of the home stretch. And Eli will cut the corner way out wide with momentum. Here comes Orazio from last of first inside the final Florence furlong. And Orazio with the lead and opening up with each and every stride. They're inside the final 16th. Orazio is driving on a 2-length lead. Artemis Eagle fighting hard for second, but it is Orazio last to first to win. Artemis Eagle was second. Dual Fuel was third. And then it was either Estilo Peligroso or Tallest of the Tall for fourth. The running time was 1:39 and 1. The judges posting number 5, Orazio, to be the race winner. They've called for a photo for place. 5 and a photo. Result of the photograph showed the 9 Artemis Eagle to be second, third the 2 Dual Fuel, and fourth number 7 Tallest of the Tall. Entering the winner's circle, unofficial winner of the third race, number 5 Orazio, 6-year-old chestnut gelded son by Animal Kingdom, out of the Smart Strike mare named Precision Farming. The winner is owned by Mark Kuntz. Enjoy the Ride Racing LLC. The winning trainer Larry Smith and Santiago Gonzalez, jockey. Orazio, now a 6-time synthetic winner. Bred in Ontario by Anderson Farms, Ontario Incorporated. The winner last to first to cover the mile, 139 and 1. Race 3 official, 8:30, 490, 240 on the winner. First pick 3 came back 27.52, the exact of 52.74. The try for 50 cents, 43.57. The daily double was a pair of fives. Returns $58.16. Dime Super, 34.03. Up next, race 4 to start the late pick 5. 50-cent late pick 5 starting in race number 4. Maiden girls 30 claimers to go a mile. The jockey on the 2, 1 over. Rider switch on the 7 to Javier Pedro Carcenas. Scratch the 9, Fragrant. And they are racing. Winging a player jumped well. Also Sheer and Lady Pele forwardly placed. Atine is down on the inside from 4th. Gray Frost is 5th. In between horses, Agenda is away in the 6th position. Then it is Jackie's Love from 7th and a little bit of Capital. She'll settle along 8th and trailing. Round in the opening turn. Winging a player up top showing the way. A length and a half to Sheer from 2nd. Atine to the inside of Lady Pele, 3rd and 4th on the run down the backstretch. Gray Frost is 5th and about 5 off the pace. Tugging hard to the outside. A little bit of Capital's up a couple of spots. Agenda is 2nd last in Jackie's Love. She's at the back of the pack behind her quarter, 24 and 1. Joe Rocco Jr. winging a player up top, setting the tempo. She's in front by a length, doing it well. Sheer is 2nd. Atina's to the inside of Lady Pele, still 3rd and 4th. Then the Gray Frost still tracking that quartet from 5th. To the outside, little bit of Capital from between horses. Jackie's Love and Agenda now trails. Winging a player, towing them along up top, still a length. Sheer is being asked to come and get her from 2nd. 3 deep. There goes Gray Frost let loose. Trying to go with her is Lady Pele. From the backfield, little bit of Capital. She's warming up into 5th, but she's been parked wide for much of the journey. Half mile slow, 50 seconds flat. And wing and a player in Joe Rocco Jr. Well rationed in this long-time leader. Comes to the top of the lane. She's a length and a half better than Gray Frost with a final Florence furlong to go. Now wing and a player being asked to quicken. Gray Frost lunging up to the outside. She's wondering about the course on the wrong lead as the two come together in the final 16th. Gray Frost to the outside. Wing and a player to the inside. And Gray Frost gets the better of wing and a player in the final strides. Finishing 3rd was Sheer. 4th was Lady Pele. And the running time was 1:40 and 1. Gray Frost, first off the claim for Gennaro, gets home to break the maiden here to start the pick 5. Into the winner's circle, number 6, Gray Frost, a 3-year-old gray-road daughter of Frosted out of the trippy mare named Splendid Sound. The winner's owned by Southwest Racing Stables Incorporated. Gennaro Garcia, the winning trainer, and Santo Sanger, the winning jockey. Gray Frost breaks maiden first off the claim here in start number 6. Home winner 140.33 seconds. Race 4 official, 1636, $7.94, $5 on the winner. Exact to 196.52. Dime Super 124.17. Pick 3 78.89. $50 try, 176.04. The double, 74.78. Race 5 is up next. Take out the 4, My Tommy Lee. The rider of the 2 is 5 pounds over. Wave, the previous announced overweight on the 7, Super Lucy. Change of jockey on the 8, Tis Susan Ann to Rafael Hernandez. Race 5 starts the late pick 4. Up next. And they are racing. My Dark Secret jumped well, also quick into stride from between horses. There goes Just a Simple Girl. And then up to the outside, Canfu Talk Radio 3rd and 4th as they leave the chute. Whiskey Sis advancing underneath. Hold on to your tiara. Memphis Cash Queen is next from between horses. La Cupercinta. Talk Radio's up to the outside. Tis Susan Ann with a wide angle 6 in front of Lady Genevieve and Super Lucy. We'll have to run by them all. My Dark Secret showing the way 3 parts of a length. The rails open for Whiskey Sis to come on through. Just a Simple Girl ranges up to the outside from 3rd. Right on her back, gaining ground is Canfu and Talk Radio. Meanwhile, Tis Susan Ann is parked out wide. It is Just a Simple Girl now confronted by Canfu, who raises the stakes, and she just blew right by the favorite, and it is Can't Foo showing the way. She'll have to deal with Talk Radio, who ranges up to the outside. Tis Susan Ann is wide. She's getting out. Super Lucy from last is way out wide. Top of the home stretch, and Talk Radio emerges with the lead. Whip is out on Can Foo from second. La Cupercita up into third. Memphis Quash Queen down on the inside from fourth. 1:16 to go, and Talk Radio is gone. Talk Radio opening up with authority here. Talk Radio, and the Axeman gives owner Mark Coots and Larry Smith their second on the card. La Cupercita was second. Memphis Cash Queen third. Super Lucy was fourth. Talk Radio, now an 8-time winner. Into the winner's circle, number 11, Talk Radio. Talk Radio, a 5-year-old bay mare by gemologist out of the Quiet American mare named Game Fair. Talk Radio is owned by Mark Kuntz LLC, trained by Larry Smith and Luan Machado, the winning jockey. Mark Kuntz gets his second victory on the card, as does trainer Larry Smith. Talk Radio gets her 8th lifetime victory as she rambles home in 1:17.35 seconds. And the 5th race is official, $10, $5.84, $4.40 on the winner. Exacta 209.92, 50-cent try, 1,277.72. The daily double was worth $74.50. $50 pick 4, the early pick 4, 4-4 winning combination to get you back $820.54. Dime Super 1,183.97. Rolling pick 3, 5, 6, and 11 for 50 cents, $115 and a penny. 4, 5 console in the pick 5, $17.30. Winning pick 5, $1,381.35. Race 6 is up next. Jockey change on the 1 to Sarah Hess. The jockey in the 8 is 2 over, scratch the 10. And they are off. Slow start for Miss Holly. Good start for Sweets Maker from the high draw. Such Sounds pressing up in between horses, and Blessing the Flag has the lead now, and the fence, those three right across the course. Away in the 4th position is Paris Paramore to the outside of her Autism Community. Antonella to the inside, up to the outside. Miss Holly with a wide angle and making an early move there around the opening turn. Check Perfect is next, and it's Paris Paramore and Mindful at the back of the pack. About 9 lengths top to bottom, the quarter 24-2. Sweets Maker to the inside. Miss Holly went from last to first in about 3/16 of a mile. Those two right together, a length in front of Blessing the Flag from third. Such Sounds to the inside of Autism Community. They are 4th and 5th. Then it is Mindful, who's starting to move up the backside to the outside of Check Perfect. Spitzy Hot is next. Aunt Nelda's been shuffled back to second last, and Paris Paramore at the back of the pack. Sweets Maker with the lead, a length and a half. Blessing the Flag is second. Miss Holly, she's put it into reverse from third. Such Sounds and Autism Community, they move together a length and a half in front of Mindful. Paris Paramore is under a heavy ride from the backfield as they took the half mile, 48-3. It's all Sweets Maker in complete control to the top of the home stretch. Blessing the Flag is second. Autism Community is third. Mindful is up into 4th to the inside. Such Sounds 1/16 to go. Up top, it's Sweets Maker. And a confident Gerardo Corral is in front by 2.5. Whip is out on Blessing the Flag, but she's not going to get to Sweets Maker. Sweets Maker all the way up top, well rationed by Gerardo. Breaks the maiden for House in Colebrook here. Stops the timer in 1:38-1. 11-2-7-8 unofficial. Into the winner's circle, number 11, Sweets Maker. She's a 4-year-old bay daughter by Empire Maker. Out of the Giants Causeway mare named Lookout Sister. The winner's owned by Murray House and Sherrilyn House, trained by Ben Colebrook. And Gerardo Corrales, the winning jockey. Sweets Maker, she breaks the maiden. Lucky start number 7, Wire to Wire, 138-1. She was bred in Kentucky by Don Alberto Corporation. And the 6th race official, 976, 486, 330 on the winner. Dime Super 38-35, pick 3 87-45. 11-2 exacta, 35.56 to try 47.35. The double, a pair of 11s, 34.90. Up next, the 7th race to go 6 furlongs, take out the 1-11 Central. And they are racing. Race driver out to the front as expected. No balls is flashing speed. Thanks, Mr. Edison, up there as well. Gallant Guy from 4th. Nighttime, the favorite, away in the 5th position. 3 off the pace, a length in front of Baker's Bay. And Friar Lawrence is 7th and trailing. Up the backside, it's No Balls showing the way, a length and a half to Race Driver. From the inside, thanks, Mr. Edison's full run. He's got nowhere to go. Gallant Guy up to the outside 4th. Nighttime in hand from 5th. And it's Baker's Bay starts to warm up. Friar Lawrence is last, but 6 lengths top to bottom the quarter, 22-2. No Balls showing the way by a length. Up to the outside, Gallant Guy moves a closer 2nd. Thanks, Mr. Edison is 4th. Nighttime, catching the eye, moves up into 4th. From the inside, Friar Lawrence from the backfield, top of the home stretch, 1 quarter to go. And No Balls shows the way, the half-mile fast, 45-3. And No Balls in front by 2.5 lengths down the center. Baker's Bay. Up the inside comes Friar Lawrence. The whip is out on No Balls. No Balls showing the way. Baker's Bay is wearing him down, though. Here comes Baker's Bay, blowing by No Balls. And Baker's Bay wins by a length. No Balls was 2nd, then it was Nighttime 3rd. Running time was 109-2. Into the winner's circle, number 5, Baker's Bay. 7-year-old Chestnut Gelded Son by More Than Ready out of the Giants Causeway mare named Abaco. The winner is owned by Phipps Stable, trained by Tommy Drury Jr. And the winning jockey, Joe Talamo. Baker's Bay, now a 4-time winner, bred in Kentucky by Phipps Stable. The winner closes in the 6 furlongs to win in 109-2. And the 7th race official, Baker's Bay, 570, 416, 210, exacta 39.40. The Dime Super, 21.85. Pick 3, 11, 11, 5, $38.24. Exacta, the winning exacta, 5 and 3 for $2, $39.40, 50-cent try, $18.76. The daily double was $40.72. 8th and final is up next. Number 1, A Test, is a gelding. Number 2, Agile Dancer, gets Tyler Hurd as the new jockey. Number 12, Summer Bless, is a gelding with Javier Patron Barcenas. And they are racing. Good start for Kick Rock's Kid, also Jahees Fordley Place. There goes Hillbilly Logic, splitting horses up the backside. Even further out is Hasty Strike, and from between horses, John Edward. Then it's a gray, Roan for the Rose, the favorite, has raced up with about 2.5 lengths off those leaders. Dang It Kane is to the outside of John Edward, then still 2. Back to Agile Dancer, and a length and a half back to A Test, and Ryan Express is last. The quarter contested 23 seconds flat. 3 across the course, Kick Rock's Kid to the inside, Hillbilly Logic to the outside, Hasty Strike could not keep up with the top pair back into 3rd. Roan for the Rose, locked in, loaded, in behind the duo of leaders from 4th, but full of run, just needs a clean place to go. Summer Blessed ranges up to the outside, and Dang It Kane is clear and charging to the top of the home stretch. Kick Rock's Kid drifts off the fence, green light for Roan for the Rose to come on through. Dang It Kane way out wide, and Roan for the Rose gets up to the inside as Kick Rock's Kid left the fence open, and he'll have to pay for it here in the final 16th. Roan for the Rose sweeping up on by Kick Rock's Kid. 4 lengths for the back to Dang It Kane. Roan for the Rose up the fence to win it. And win it by about 2. Kick Rock's Kid was 2nd, then Dang It Kane in 111-3. Oh, the People's Pick. Even money favorite, number 6, Roan for the Rose. Second off the claim here. For the Miller Barn, Roan for the Rose, a 4-year-old rare roan colt by Cupid out of the Curlin mare named Baroness Rose. The winner's owned by Steve Isaac, trained by Kenny Miller, and ridden to victory by Joe Ramos. 7th start, the lucky one for Roan for the Rose, who breaks the maiden tonight, bred in Kentucky by Sky High Racing. Roan for the Rose, home a winner in 111-3. Race 8 official, 420, 286, 262 on the winner. Pick 4, $91.97. Dime Super, $31.57. Pick 6, multiple winners, each of those $1,644 and change. That will carry nearly $75,000. Winning pick 3, $21.13. There was a consolation with the late scratch of the 8 there. Now, exacta was $18.22, 50-cent try, $34.24. Winning daily double 5 and 6, $19.28. Consolation daily double 5 and 8 for $2. That consolation double 5 and 8 returns. 716. Again, you're reminded the late scratch of the 8 all straight wager. Your funded consolation is doubles and pick 3s. If you had the pick 4, 5, and 6 with them, you were put on the favorite, and the favorite obliged here. 11-5-8 pick 3. 725. The winning pick 5, 664.18. High 5 was solved, 6,851.92. Live racing back at you tomorrow.